Hey y'all. Okay, I just want to speak on this Kevin Sr. and Kevin Jr. Footage that was captured by a Ring camera, and the Jasmine brand reported it. I just want to get into that real quick. I think it's simple. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I think it's real simple. Kevin Jr. has not been making the best decisions. Kevin Jr. has been doing things he shouldn't be doing. You've been getting in trouble. You've been getting arrested. You've been fighting with your wife. There are charges against you. We ain't gonna go into them, but if you know, you know. You've been drinking. You haven't been taking care of your business. You haven't been taking care of your medicine. You haven't been doing well at all. And I think Kevin Sr. is frustrated with Kevin Jr. Now, I sympathize with Kevin Jr. because, baby, when I tell you I've been there, I've been there. Not the drinking part, not the beating up people part, but I've been there, okay? I know what it's like to be severely spoiled and then your parents die. And now everybody's looking at you like, we ain't about to spoil you like your mama did you, girl. You on your own. I get it. So I know, when I tell you I know, okay? But the thing of it is, you've been doing all of this stuff, and I think his dad is frustrated. I think his dad been frustrated before Tracy ever even got sick. I think the dad wanted him to step up and be a man. You went out there and you got somebody pregnant. You are now a father. Act like one. Be a grown man and stand on your business and do what you got to do to take care of you. And you're not doing that. And so your dad is like fed up with you. So like most times, okay, children and their parents, sometimes things happen, okay? I'm gonna tell you straight up. If I ever thought I was a grown woman and stepped to my mama and pushed her or shoved her or lunged at her, she would have turned me every which way but loose. That small African lady, she would have whipped my ass, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay? And I think most of us, we can all relate to that. If you ever stepped to your parents and pushed them and shoved them or bucked up to them thinking that you was big and bad, they were going to show you that you were not big and bad, not with them, right? And I think that's what happened. I think, he's had a lot of meltdowns. He sounded like he might have been drinking in that video. We don't know because we only caught a little bit of it. But I think he stepped to his daddy, and his daddy had to remind him, like, sir, oh, you want to put your hands on people? Not me. You want to put your hands on people? We're going to fix this today. And whatever happened, I don't know. Now, do I condone Big Kevin putting his hands on Little Kevin? No, because Big Kevin is big and Little Kevin is little, okay? We also know that he's had seizures. We know that he has RA. He has not the best health. And personally, not that I'm super classy based, even though I am, but not because I'm classy based or nothing like that. I believe keeping your hands to yourself. I know better than to put my hands on people because you never know how that's going to end. Right now, if somebody ran up on me and I have to defend myself, it's not gonna be good for the other person. I promise you it's not gonna be good for the other person. Because the amount of trauma and shit I got built up inside of me, it's not gonna be good for the other person. So with that being said, I think people should keep their hands to themselves because you just never know. You might put your hands on someone and they don't get back up. You just don't know what's gonna happen. So because of that, I like to not fight. I like to avoid physical situations at all times because you just never know. You just never know how that's gonna end. You might push a person and they hit their head on something else and they don't get back up. So yeah, because Kevin Sr. is larger than Kevin Jr. and Kevin Jr. has all his issues and that's your son and he's grieving and you grieving and there's a lot going on and there's a lot of emotions and there might be some alcohol and other things going on. I get it. I think he should have kept his hands to himself. But at the same time, I don't know any father, I personally don't know any father that his son is gonna buck at him and he don't put him in a headlock or he don't show him like, dude, your dad's gonna put you in your place. That's just that and that's all. Like, I'm not moved by this video. Like, it doesn't make me change how I feel about what's going on with the Braxtons. I will say this though, I think it's very interesting how this came out right after Kevin Sr. did an interview with Sherelle's World. I think it's very interesting how this came out after Tracy's will was made public and we find out that y'all been lying on. You guys have been lying on that show left and right, and you guys have been getting caught left and right. So many of your lies have been exposed. So many old clips of Braxton family values have been resurfacing all over the place, making you guys look crazy, making you guys look really, really, really bad. And then this video gets leaked. I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think most people think it's a coincidence. I know that some people are not really like, that invested. So they just take whatever. But y'all need to really stop this. Y'all need to do better. This is getting out of hand. I really don't think that this is what Tracy wanted when she said she wanted you guys to do the show. You guys are insisting on using Kevin Sr. as a storyline to make him a villain on the show that you claim you don't want to give him a platform on. I don't understand it. But this didn't make Kevin Sr. look bad. This made Kevin Jr. look crazy, because I don't think a 30-year-old man wants the world to see his daddy whooping up on him. That is damaging. That is humiliating. It's not cool. It's not fair. You're forcing him to pick a side, and it's not cool. Like, you would not do that if you loved your nephew. This is really disappointing. Like, it really, really is. This show has forced us to look at the Braxton sisters in a completely different light, and not a good one. Yeah, this doesn't look good. But child, I'm gonna stay tuned. You know, I guess everybody else is gonna stay tuned, because it really has been very thought-provoking. The show has really been doing good. I don't know about the ratings, but I know that there are Braxton conversations everywhere I turn, which to me is a good sign. Too bad we don't use this moment to do better. You know, like, too bad that they're not using this to do a better job. You're using this moment, the second chance, to make Kevin Sr. look bad. And it's terrible. But yeah, that's really all I had to say on the matter. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.